Now we'll learn how to install the Arduino IDE to a desktop computer. First go to any web browser like Google Chrome or Mozilla. Just type Arduino and then IDE and hit enter. After this you will go into the Arduino's website. This is the Arduino's site. Here you just click on this. You will find this Arduino IDE some version. At present it is 2.0.4. It may change from time to time. You may get latest versions also. So whichever version is available, you just click on the right hand side. Here you have Windows, Win 10 and newer. So this version supports only Windows 10 and above, not the Windows 7, Windows Vista, XP, etc. There is no support for this. Those who are using old operating systems, just scroll down. You will find Arduino Legacy. This is Arduino Legacy, which is 1.8.19. If you are using Windows 7 operating system, then you can click on this Windows 7 and newer. Then when you click this, you will find the downloads page. You will get into the downloads page. Just click on just download, and the moment when you click on it, it may ask for survey. You don't have to take the survey, you need not. See, it will start downloading this, and its size is around 112 MB, this Arduino Legacy version, whereas Arduino 2.0.4, the latest version, its size is around 163 MB. So download according to your system requirement. After successful download, I am showing you how to install the 2.0 version. Process is same for even the other one also. Let it download. Now I am clicking it. Just you click on this, it starts installing the Arduino. Let's see how it happens. First it will ask you for acceptance. You click on I agree, and if you have multiple users, you can choose multiple. Otherwise, if you have only one user, just only for me, I have only one user, just click on install. No need to change any path. It starts installing, and sometimes it may throw you warnings like do you want to proceed anyway, etc. Warnings may come. You can trust this software. It doesn't have any viruses, so you can just give permissions to the computer, give authentication, don't block anything, just you allow it to install all the components. It may take few minutes, just be patient. After successful installation, you will get a symbol like this, which is shown over here, a letter 8 which got tilted 90 degrees. So that kind of green color symbol you will find. That is the Arduino IDE. It takes some time to install, maybe 2 to 3 minutes depending on the system speed. After successful install, you will be getting an Arduino icon on the desktop. It took nearly 3-4 minutes. Here I have paused the video. Now once again I have started. So it will take some time depending on the system configuration. In my case, it's taking very long time. Once again I am pausing the video, and I'll resume it after completion of the installation. Now it has completed the entire process. Now I'll click finish. So it's going to start my Arduino IDE. Now it might throw an error that it may be risk firewall has blocked something, so please give access every time. And this might give you alert message that if you want to install, and many times it might ask you to allow access. You give access every time, you can trust this. So just click on access every time, and if you want you can install the updates, otherwise you don't have to do anything. Yeah, another thing, if you want to install, yes, you have to install everything. You can just give permission. Many times it asks you. So after successful install, you can connect your board. You can connect your Arduino board, use your USB cable, and just you plug it to your system. So the moment when you connect it, it gives you a sound, and here you can go and select the board. Just you click on here. In my case it is Atmega 328 based Arduino. So what I am going to use here is Arduino, and it has not yet discovered the ports. So just a minute, I'll once again click on here, select the board, because sometimes it might take a long time. Just you wait here. So here it is Atmega 328 Arduino Nano. Here it gives you Arduino Nano. This is the board, and sometimes it gives you error, so you can remove it and you can just plug it in again to see what is the port detected over there. Even in my case it's not yet detected. I think still it's installing the required drivers. You can see here. So wait for some more time. Once if it finishes all the libraries and drivers, then you can start going. Yeah, here you can see it has detected the COM3. This is my USB port. So we select this and we click OK. So now my Nano is ready for uploading any code. So here what we do is we write our code here in this. So if you want to change the font, etc., here you have in file menu, you have preferences. Just you click on this and the font size is 14. If you want to see big letters, you can increase the font size, and similarly other like extra additional boards manager, etc., you can install it there. Let's learn how you can program it, how to write a simple program. See, on this Arduino sketch, basically you have two parts. One is called setup, another one is called loop. So in setup and loop you have two functions. It is a C++ style programming, object oriented programming. So in this what we do is we use the C++ style functions. So here in setup part we will be writing a code which executes only once. That is, whatever you write here, it gets executed only once after the upload. Unless you press the reset button, it will never repeat again. Whereas in this loop, whatever lines of code that you write, they get executed repeatedly, one after the other. So I am going to show you how the things will go by writing a function over here. So there are some lines to write. So I just want to blink an LED on the board by writing the simple LED blink program. For that, first of all you need to say which pin you want to use. So that is declared by pin, of course small letters, PIN capital MODE, pin mode. In pin mode you have to mention which pin you want to use. I am using 13. 13 has a built-in digital LED, and comma, here you have to say whether you want it as output or input. Of course I want to use it output. So output has to be in capital letters, and then you put semicolon. So this is the C style programming. So here we have declared the pin 13, and you can make a comment by putting a // whatever that you write here, they will become comments. So use pin 13 onboard LED as output. These lines won't get executed, just it's a comment. And then only once we have to tell the controller that we want to use this pin as output. Now it's time to write the LED blink program. We'll see how it happens. So you want to set the LED high. So we set it by writing digital W capital right. See, this is a case sensitive. Digital right. Here you have to mention which pin. In my case it is 13, comma, and whether you want to set it high or low. So if it is high, you should write capital letters high and then put semicolon here. So we are now setting the pin to high and we ask the controller to wait for some time. So we use the function delay, small letters delay. So in delay you have to give milliseconds. How many milliseconds you have to wait? So I want to wait, let us say, for 500 milliseconds, half a second. I'll write 500 and then I'll put a semicolon. So it waits for, it sets the LED and waits for half second and then once again it turns off. So that is digital write. Once again pin 13 we have to write capital letters low. So this is going to set the LED once again back to low, and if you want you can give a different digital delay. So here I want to give a delay of let us say 1 second. So it is on for half second and off for 1 second, semicolon. Now everything is okay. It is time to upload the code. So how we upload the code? Let me show you. Just pay attention here. So I am just trying to hit the arrow button here. So this arrow button is for uploading the code. We have already selected the port COM3, Arduino Nano is the board, and just you click on upload. So it starts compiling the sketch and finally it starts uploading the sketch, and once after successful upload we will be able to see a red LED on this Arduino Nano blinking. It's not yet over. It is now showing the messages that yeah, it's done uploading now. Uploading is done. Please pay attention here on the bottommost LED. You can see it is blinking. It is on for half second and off for 1 second. So this is the way you upload sketches. You write the programs and upload the sketches. This is the way to do it.